Hey, my reasonable doubters.
We're back.
Let's talk about this Girl Scout class action lawsuit against the Girl Scout cookies. Okay, so I'm reading an article from USA Today. I like this article the most because it also talked about how the study that's being used to bring this lawsuit is from Moms Across America, and apparently a different study they've done before had to be debunked.
That's been debunked.
So that's very interesting that it's already starting off on possibly shaky ground with what they're using to even try to bring this lawsuit about these Girl Scout cookies. So the article says, making the invisible visible. That's the stated mission of two organizations behind a recent study claiming Girl Scout cookies contain toxic chemicals. In December, nonprofits Moms Across America and GMO Science published a study that found 100% of tested Girl Scout cookies contain elevated levels of aluminum, arsenic, cadmium, lead, and mercury, and that 13 types of cookies were positive for high levels of glyphosate, a herbicide used to kill weeds.
What did you say?
The study, titled Danger in the Dough, Unveiling the Toxic Contaminants in Girl Scout Cookies, has received criticism as it wasn't published by a scientific journal or peer-reviewed. Experts say the study was also a small sample size, only 25 cookies.
That's it?
That's it. That's it.
And compared heavy metals and glyphosate levels to the Environmental Protection Agency's water safety limits, which aren't applicable for food.
Where did you get this research?
In a February 6 blog post, Girl Scouts of America denounced the study's claims, reassuring customers that Girl Scout cookies are safe to consume and meet all regulations set by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration and EPA.
They don't have cookies like the Girl Scouts.
On March 10th, a New York woman filed a federal lawsuit against Girl Scouts of America, claiming the organization, in addition to cookie manufacturers Ferrero, USA, and Interbake Foods, are selling cookies that contain toxins.
On your front doorstep selling Girl Scout cookies.
The woman has since dismissed herself, but New Yorkers Danielle Barbero and Judy Cholewa have since taken over as plaintiffs. As the lawsuit unfolds, here's what to know about the organizations behind the Girl Scout cookie study. Who authored the Girl Scout cookie study?
Who did it?
The study was authored by Michelle Perro, CEO of GMO Science, Zen Honeycutt, founder and executive director of Moms Across America, and Stephanie Seneff, senior research scientist at the MIT Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence Laboratory. The three women have a history of targeting GMOs, glyphosate, and other toxic chemicals in foods.
I don't do Girl Scout cookies, okay?
Perro describes herself as a veteran pediatrician with more than 40 years of experience in acute and integrative medicine. She is the co-author of What's Making Our Children Sick, How Industrial Food is Causing an Epidemic of Chronic Illness, and What Parents and Doctors Can Do About It. In addition to founding Moms Across America, Honeycutt authored a book recounting how her and her family transitioned to an all-organic diet in an effort to avoid GMOs or genetically modified organisms. And Seneff, who holds degrees in biophysics, electrical engineering, and computer science, has been an MIT senior research scientist since 2010, she told USA Today. She also authored a book arguing that glyphosate is responsible for debilitating chronic diseases, including autism, liver disease, and more. Perro and Seneff both serve on Moms Across America's advisory board, according to the organization's website.
Yeah, because they're all working together.
Jessica Steyer, CEO of Vital Statistics Consulting and founder of the podcast Unbiased Science, has been familiar with Moms Across America for several years, first analyzing a study the organization conducted about glyphosate levels in Banza chickpea pasta in 2024, which she debunked. Vital Statistics Consulting is a data science consultancy that specializes in public health analytics. Steyer told USA Today that she became familiar with the Girl Scout cookie study after concerned parents began reaching out with questions.
Should we be worried?
From my analysis, Moms Across America consistently presents data in ways that create maximum alarm by misrepresenting statistics, highlighting preliminary research without proper context, and fundamentally misunderstanding a basic toxicology principle. The presence of a substance does not automatically indicate risk, Steyer said in an email. The dose makes the poison, and this nuance is consistently absent from their work.
Isn't that misleading?
As an example, Steyer spoke about the study's glyphosate levels, which state that the levels in several of the cookies were 334 times higher than that what is harmful to consume. Steyer said when analyzed, the highest glyphosate level they found, 111 parts per billion in Thin Mints, would require a child to consume over 9,000 cookies in a single day to approach even the most conservative safety thresholds.
A lot of cookies. She a big lady?
In response, Honeycutt told USA Today that consumers should be alarmed. We hope that rather than attack the messengers, they, Girl Scouts of America, chose to select better ingredients, empower their girls to learn new skills by baking their own organic cookies, and be champions for regenerative organic farming. So after reading the article, it does sound like they are going for alarm. The lawsuit is actually filed, according to the article. So we'll see what happens, but it looks like this is their MO. We'll see what happens though. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, reasonable doubters. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.